interest rates Tuesday morning. A lot of green is going to be greeting us, which I think is evident looking at the screen right now. And it's a gap up start, but a mild gap up start, but a gap up start nevertheless. 50 points higher for the Nifty. The breadth is again looking absolutely phenomenal. Not too many news makers, but the ones which are active, I think you'll have to start with Ola, Zomato for sure, and then you will have to look at PB Fintech and other consumer stocks. Ola Electric, OMG, what can I say? It has more than doubled. Zomato, a block deal of nearly 2% equity has traded, and the stock now seems to be stabilizing. That's the underlying demand which seems to be making a comeback. And then let's look at MCX, which was a tall mover yesterday. Let's look at some of the banking names which have not participated at all. And then in terms of the powerful two-digit names, Reliance Power, Vodafone, Suzlon, we look at some of those stocks. But for the moment, I think it is once again Ola Electric, which is turning out to be the big story.
Right. Okay. HCL Technologies, Supreme Industries, Astral, Finolex Industries, like we were flagging off, these are a bunch of stocks which are going to be in focus. Aside of that, of course, the big movers from yesterday, let's address that list as well. Hindalco, Shriram, Tata Steel, ONGC, these were all the big buzzers in trade yesterday. Not quite the case with M&M. With Maruti, autos definitely ebbing off, and that was pretty much the case with the banking pack as well. Starting off with IndusInd, Axis, ICICI Bank, they all languished in trade. Of course, there's news on IndusInd as well, the fact that they've got the RBI approval for a mutual fund business via their new subsidiary. So that's another stock which is in focus this morning, although holding up 1.25% as we speak right now. And for the Nifty as well, the rates are not all that bad. A little higher than what the GIFT Nifty was indicating at 24,640 right now in trade. Bajaj Auto, they're looking to provide about almost 211 crore rupees in the second quarter. This is with regards to the indexation benefit which was withdrawn on debt mutual fund long-term capital gains. So look out for what that stock does. Zaggle, wherein the promoter Zuzu Software is looking to sell about 4% stake via block deal. There's Purun Corp as well, promoter offloading roughly about 2.5% stake via block deals. And then of course there's All Cargo Logistics, wherein the July record has been the highest ever monthly volumes, an uptick of about 6% on a month-on-month basis and 5% on a year-on-year basis. So these are a bunch of stocks which are going to be in focus. There's also Nucleus Software. They're looking to consider a share buyback. The board is going to be mulling the same on August 22nd. So that's another stock. Look at the gap up on that stock. Almost 16% now on Nucleus Software. Of course, this is not a very high volume traded stock, which is why the percentage move may look optically bloated, but a big one at that nonetheless. Kunal, your first thoughts on how we've kick-started and what the first trades are going to be punching in?
I think it's a good start for the indices. The Nifty and the Bank Nifty is still showing signs of follow-through up move from yesterday and the last couple of days of mild uptake. Large cap stocks making a strong comeback. So I think in that context, the opening trade which I would be looking out for would be Reliance Industries. The stock is now nearing a breakout yet again about the 3,000 mark. So looks attractive in terms of the short-term play.
Nuresh, what about you? What are your opening trades?
So that would be a buy on HCL Tech. The stock is on verge of a breakout into new all-time highs. 1670 looks like a good entry price.
If you like this video, then like, share and subscribe to ET Now.